Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Rex.
I'm Daniel.
He's a level 3 whiskey sommelier.
He's a master mooch.
And today we put our in the mashed potatoes.
If this gonna be that kind of party, I'm gonna stick my in the mashed potatoes.
Okay, so we're drinking another gift, this time from Captain Steve Beecham, level 2 whiskey sommelier.
Captain Steve Beecham, level 2 whiskey sommelier. You magnificent.
That felt like sort of a letdown.
Oh, that was a letdown? You bastard!
Now, remember we tried the rye as it was a gift from some of our other sommeliers.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought, wow, that's actually a pretty decent rye. Oh, I remember I just crapped all over their website. Because their website said absolutely nothing of value, but it had like 18 pictures of the people involved, and they were all in suits and things.
I vaguely remember.
Basically, the About Us page is like 14 different investors' photos. That's not actually true, but it felt like it. And their write-ups were the most vague write-up you've ever read in your entire life.
Yeah, which actually...
And ironically, they had an amazing whiskey. They could have spent the whole website talking about the actual whiskey.
That's now that you're talking about this, it's reminding me. It's fine their website was that way because it inspired something that we're gonna do on our website.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. The mash bill is 70% corn, 25% rye, 5% barley, making it a high rye bourbon.
This is some rounded off sweet flavors. There's no sharp edges in this. You know what this reminds me of? You and I just had it.
Dude, that's good.
Yeah.
Once again, they make a fine damn product.
Change
your website.
This is a little bit higher rye version of Henry McKenna 10.
Oh. I would love to compare that.
If you say it's downstairs.
No, I think you and I drank it all yesterday. I found the other bottle.
We drank it not on the show.
Yeah. I'll pour one. Gotta maintain some level of sobriety. Are you right or are you wrong?
This, in terms of high rye and rounded off sweet bourbony flavors, on the nose, yeah. This is a little bit more caramel. This is a little bit more rye, as expected.
I'm getting some banana.
Close.
Which actually kind of reminds me
There's more oak
of
There's more
Jim Beam. Yeah, the Henry McKenna's 10. So 6 years older, and you can definitely taste the extra
barrel.
6 months in a barrel.
Yeah. So the sommelier class that happened here, there's a bunch of them, a couple of weeks ago. There's one story in particular, because there's a bunch of YouTubers in there.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of amazing people. It was a lot of fun. But the first person from the channel to come down and actually introduce themselves to me, because I showed up on the last evening, it was Peter. And Peter is very gracious. It's like, Rex, I mean, I love the show. I think it's really funny. Would it be okay if I got a picture with you? It's like, sure. So he's, gives the camera to somebody. He's getting next to me, and we're about to take a picture. He says, "Man, my friends are never gonna believe I got a picture with Jason Murphy."
Now, for those of you who don't watch Modern Road,
you son of a bitch.
You should, but those of you who don't watch Modern Road, Jason Murphy is Brian Brushwood's co-host on Modern Road.
Yeah, so Jason, Modern Rogue, there's a lot of people that came from Modern Rogue to this channel. I told that story to Brushwood like a day or two after it happened. He laughed until he cried. And he called his wife over, made me retell the whole story, because he thought it was the funniest thing in the world for me to get my balls so thoroughly busted.
Yeah.
I was very glad that Peter came down and busted some balls.
I'm still getting that banana and just a typical bourbon corn notes.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit of back end spice. I like the high proof.
I don't remember the things you say.
It's dark.
But does bourbon need rye in there to be a bourbon?
No. Bourbon needs at least 51% corn.
Okay.
It could also be wheat in place of rye.
Right.
Or it could be all four. It could be corn, rye, wheat, and malt barley.
So are there...
And we're going to try a 4-grain bourbon here soon.
Are there bourbons that don't have any rye?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's only wheat in place. Like I think all the wheated bourbons,
right,
a lot of them don't have any rye in them.
All right, are those the minority? Because you've pulled out some wheated bourbons. Like, oh, this
standard is the standard is rye.
Okay.
Traditionally, I should say, not the standard. The tradition is rye. But there is a whole brand around the Pappy Van Winkle line and all these guys make Larceny and these, and they set out to create wheated whiskey. Maker's Mark is a wheated whiskey.
So as much as I like...
I hope I didn't get that wrong. I just realized I'm going off of memory, and bourbon's not my home territory.
There's only a couple thousand people that will correct you.
Oh, yeah, they will.
The other people don't know better, but there's a big chunk of people that absolutely know better. We'll see how wrong.
But the thing is, I did say it with a lot of confidence.
You did.
Which is really all that matters.
But Barcelona. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. You just wait. You sit the down and you wait. I'm getting this. Barcelonista 2.
There you go. Nailed it.
No, oh no. Wait. It's 2 days ago.
Oh.
So I have to start over. Barcelonista. Barcelonista. No, there's no Barcelona.
Yeah, there is.
No, it's
there's an I instead of an A.
Barcelonista.
Yeah,
That's
Barcelonista.
I said it first.
Anyway, now that we've burned 30 seconds on this.
Compelling.
Yeah, this is good content.
Compelling
Other
content.
stations would call this dead air time.
I'm getting it. You shut up. I'm getting this. Macallan brand ambassador Charlie Whitfield recommends touching the whiskey with the finger and touching the back of your hand and rub it in. Then don't touch my hand. I thought you were going for my hand for a second. That's concerning. Then smell the back of your hand to get. Then smell. I'm not smelling.
I'm trying to help you out.
Smells like.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh, that was the wrong hand. Here, smell this one.
Then smell the back of your hand to get the individual smells out of the whiskey. Have you tried this? Does it work? So, what was the thing?
Wow, that really did. That's interesting. So I'll tell you what I do.
I'm fingering.
I really love that idea. I think it probably works better with a peated whiskey or whiskey with a lot of phenols in it because you're going to end up with oily compounds that still reside on the skin. I don't know if a bourbon is really the right thing to do that with, but we'll try it with a scotch some of the time. One of my favorite things to do with a glass is see how little I have left in here? Just a little bit of a drop? Mm-hmm. Okay. I take this glass and I just roll it until I've coated the entire glass with this whiskey, and then until it drops out the end, right? So now I've sort of evaporated while coating the whole glass. Now that smell that. That is magnificent. It sort of explodes. And see how the banana is so much more dominant now?
Sure.
Yeah, that just explodes the smell out of the glass. After I finish a first pour of whiskey, I'll do that. It's magnificent.
Self-sufficient man.
Self-sufficient man. He doesn't need anything from anyone.
You guys made my day, and I love watching. You make my day, and I love watching your videos and describing things that I have yet to discover. And I watched your 10 for new whiskey drinkers, and actually tried the Glenfiddich 12 on the rocks, and I still get a burn since I've only drank beer up to this point, not really any hard liquor.
That sounds about right.
My fiance loves whiskey, and she wants me to find something for our wedding so we can have his and her drinks. Please help.
Wait. Did the self-sufficient man just request help?
Last word. Help.
Help. Interesting.
Not very self-sufficient. Are we?
I hope he's not new to our channel. Because he won't understand that this is a very common thing with ball busting. So first off, dude, you married up.
Yeah.
Right?
If you have to slum it with some beer, then it's fine.
So, get your own beer. And here's the thing. If she wants a whiskey for the wedding, then just get her favorite whiskey. Yep. End of discussion. It's going to take you time to learn to love whiskey. For now, just tell everyone the whiskey was chosen by her.
See, you're whipped and you're not even married.
Yeah. All done. All done here. This is like Judge Judy.
We're helping. John Q. So we all know how to be a whiskey mooch like Rex. You do not. You do not know.
You're mooching my space.
You do not know.
Look at the camera. You're taking up more than... I just touched your ass with my hand. Damn it. This is awkward.
Just hang around long enough until someone opens a bottle, and then do your best, Tiny Tim. Please, sir. Could I have some more whiskey?
Could I have some more?
How does one become a whiskey sommelier? Is it different from country to country, or can you get certified from the drunkest guy at your local bar?
No, what I said to him was, Here's the thing. If you're willing to hang out with the drunkest guy at the local bar, you can get certified in a lot of things. Why stop at Whiskey Sommelier?
You can earn some money too.
Yeah. All right, I think we're done with 13th Colony. I think this is a good bourbon, as in like I would absolutely recommend it to anybody who enjoyed bourbon.
Yeah.
With no reservations. It didn't really jump out and catch my imagination, but then again, I haven't had many bourbons that do, so
Yeah,
I'm the
pretty
wrong person for that.
It's pretty good. You're getting banana. I'm getting a little bit of peanut in there.
All right, well, until tomorrow, here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight, may you fight for friends.
If you steal, may you steal a lover's heart.
And if you, what are we on? We're drink. If you drink,
May you drink with us.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.